You know, as a proud Fijian man who was born and passed away in his native home of Fiji, it is only fitting that the artist George Fiji Vekoso be laid to rest in his ancestral home. But he spent the greater part of his musical life in Hawaii as well as on the continent and all across the Pacific. With that understanding, it is with the love and gratitude of his family and estate that Fiji's service and life celebration will be live streamed on his official Fiji the Artist YouTube account. The service will happen Tuesday, August 12th at the Vodafone Arena in Suva, Fiji, starting at 11 a.m. Hawaii time. And through the live stream, his family welcomes all, near and far, to unite in grief, memory, and celebration of a life that deeply moved hearts around the world. They are so very thankful for the continued support, messages of condolences, and prayers during this time.
And many local entertainers have made their way over to Suva to pay their final respects to a man that meant so much to them in their careers. So
absolutely.
Aloha to our artists who made their way to go visit our brother.
That's right. Brother, and I'm so glad that you brought that up because just days before his services, one of Fiji's more recent musical collaborators and very, very, very dear friends made history. Congratulations to Maoli, the first Polynesian invited to headline at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Wow.
It was an amazing night as part of the Last Sip of Summer tour, and like Fiji, Maoli brought others along with him to represent Polynesia. Common Kings, Josh Tatofi, Iam Tongi, and Kaipo Kapua rocked the stage along with newcomer Isaiah Misai Lengalu. You remember him? Samoan Silk from American Idol.
Yes.
Also, a nod to his country connections, Brett Young also took the stage.
Serious?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, and you know, again, this is a sure sign that Fiji's mentorship and legacy lives on in our music makers of Moana Nui Akea. Look at that, Brett Young right there. so cool. It was awesome. Look at that crowd. Everybody pumping it. It just, what a beautiful first showing for a Polynesian artist, and we do hope that more will be gracing the stage at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
You know, everybody over there, oh, that's so nice of this country guy for come sing Glenn's song. The other way around.
Flip it. And while musical tributes continue to flood social media, others are showing their love for Fiji in different mediums. Now, a few weeks ago, we got to connect with Shar Tui Asoa, also known as Punky Aloha, for her beautiful tribute to Fiji you see right here. She talked about all the elements of this particular piece, and you can enjoy the full interview on our YouTube page. Just search out KITV. And another artist is showing his love. Street artist Terrell Porter, known for his stunning portraits of Kobe Bryant all through Hawaii and the world, put all of his aloha into this latest masterpiece of the artist Fiji, commissioned by the Honolulu Piercing Company. You can visit this mural in Kaimuki right off of Waialae.
Wow, that is so awesome.
So beautiful. And you know, someone made a comment about, if you can see it in his upper part, there's a crack in there, right? And the person said, you know, this is such a great tribute, but it would have been nice to fill the crack first before he started. And he said that he actually started this in the evening time. And so he hadn't seen the crack until he was mostly done with all of the mock-up. So he was really upset, but I think it adds character.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. That is what a honorific tribute to our brother Fiji. Very beautiful. All right, thank you so much for that, Lina Girl.
Thanks, brother.
Now, coming up on Wednesday, we wanted to kind of give you a big heads up. Our Summer Conservation Concert Series will continue with Ohana to Fiji. Harold Kama Jr. and his son, Kristen, will be here for some talk story and Ho'okani Pila. Can't wait for that. So remember to set your DVR now for Wednesday, and we'll be right back.